All right, let's buckle up and get after a daily paycheck here on Casino Gaming TV. I am John from ProCraps, and we are starting with a $10,000 master bankroll, buying in for 10 to 20% every day, working strategies to a 10 to 20% profit goal every day. We're damn close to it. We'll compound those wins into that master bankroll so that every day the buying gets bigger and bigger and the win goals and profits grow. Now, here are the big questions. What strategies can we trust to get that job done? And the big one is, do I have the discipline to make it happen? Well, let's find out. We're going to build that bankroll to $100,000 live. No tricks, no magic, no camera tricks, no BS. There's nowhere to hide when it's live. Here we go. Yeah, all right. I guess we already built it to $100,000, didn't we? The job is done. I think if I have time today, I'm trying to find time. Tomorrow I will be doing on probably we'll do a longer show. Like we'll combine this show plus coffee run tomorrow and do a big old analysis of daily paycheck and see where all the strategies landed, full review of the whole thing and that kind of deal. So tomorrow, maybe no throwing, more talking, more yapping. But today we're playing. Let's go out there. What I'm doing this week, by the way, is I'm taking all the strategies that we played that we liked for different reasons and just playing them out. Not tracking numbers. I'm just throwing the dice and farting around. And it's kind of funny if you look at the roll tracker or the stat tracker in Crapsy. And I'm going to say this out loud on purpose so I can trigger some people. If you look at Crapsy, oh no, I just lost my window. Damn it. Hold on. Shoot. And I just closed my Crapsy window now. Look at the rolls. You'll see that my rolls right now, the little pie chart thing or the little pyramid thing is exactly perfectly random. Like within a roll of all the numbers is random. At the end of last week on Thursday, when I was still trying for the paycheck, it was not random, right? We were at 730 rolls or whatever it was, and my sevens were the lowest number. Like they were below. The sevens, fives, and nines were about the same. They were way down. I was, quote unquote, suppressing them, right? This week, I've been just totally not focused, farting around, having a good old time. We have a billion PSOs, a lot of. I'm not even trying, right? And like the seven caught all the way back up again, and now we're perfect pyramid. It's like I realize that ultimately everything is random anyway. I just think it's kind of interesting that when I was really trying, I was doing okay, and when I stopped trying, I wasn't doing okay. So take that for what you will. Anyway, here we go. Let's get out here. I'm gonna play two strategies again. I got two guys for $5,000 in the rack. Actually, this guy here probably doesn't have enough money in his rack to play what I'm gonna play. But we're gonna go. I'll make it work. I'm gonna go in this back rack here. $5,000 Waylon's Mine strategy at $500. It's gonna be like nutcase town. $500 Waylon's Mine looks like this. $500 is gonna be 500 inside. So 100, 25 on the 5 and 9, and 150 on the 6 and 8. That's $500. Okay? So every time we don't get a 5, 6, 8, or 9, we're gonna go up on the inside by $500. We're gonna burn this bankroll super fast. I probably need $10,000 to do this, but who cares? We're having fun. This guy here is gonna take $100, and he's gonna play the pass line with $100, and he's gonna do a little bit of the odds maker. So it's just gonna be a pass line and they don't come, and put odds where it makes the most sense. And that's it. That's it. Common sense odds, basically, right? Here we go. Get the dice out. Let's roll them up. See what happens, huh? And oh, you can't hear me. Shit. Why not? Why not? Hold on. Can't hear me. Can't hear me. Oh shit! There we go. Sorry, wrong mic. I had to hit the wrong button. Sorry, y'all heard none of that. Okay, let's go over it again. My intro was this. I'll talk to you while I'm getting set up out here. We are gonna tomorrow have a combined show. I'm gonna do this show plus the coffee run at the same time. We're gonna review the $100,000 win. We're gonna review the whole thing. That's tomorrow's plan. So a combined show tomorrow. Today, we're continuing along playing strategies that were fun to play. And just gonna go after it. So I'm playing two people. The back rack is gonna play Waylon's Mind. $500 inside. So I have this many bullets. Probably not enough bullets to get through this thing, right? That's it.
The other guy in the front is going to play the odds maker. 2 hits, or 2 bets. A pass line, rather, and a don't come. That's all he's going to do. Pass line and don't come with common sense odds. That's the 2 guys I'm going to roll today. They're very, very easy strategies to roll out. We'll have some fun with it. Dice are out, by the way. I already pressed the button in Crapsy, so here we go. And good luck to you all. Good luck to me, and let's get it done. Here we go. Dice are out. Ooh, a little kiss, kiss, kiss. 4-1, it's a 5. Let's get the puck moved over. There's your 5. Let's type that in. It's a 4-1. And we got ourselves a point. Okay, for some reason the roll tracker thinks it's yesterday still. I don't know why. I must not have typed in our last 7 over there, so let's do that. All right, here we go. 4-1. There it is. If you have time and you want to have some fun, and I'm going to get to say some stuff here that'll trigger some folks on purpose, I think. Check out the roll distribution. I should have done this last week. The day that I hit the $100,000, the roll distribution in Craftsy was very non-random. The 7s were actually below. I had less 7s than I had 5s, 6s, or 8s. Believe it or not, the 9 was lagging behind a little bit. Since last, whatever it was, Wednesday or Thursday, I've been just kind of hucking and chucking, and really, who cares? I'm not really focused or thinking. Here we go, dice are out. Case in point, just a quick little toss here, right? I'm sorry, I should have been in the DC. This guy here should have been in the DC, and that would have won $100. There's his 100. Into the rack we go. I've not really been caring, and what have you been seeing the last couple of days, right? Tons of come out 7s, tons of PSOs, I'm not even like trying to pick a dice set. I'm just kind of throwing. Interesting how the 7s caught right up. In 4 days, we had so many PSOs, and the 7s have caught right back up, and now that pyramid has become perfectly random. There's a 617 as we're talking about it, right? There it is. So here, what's going to happen? This guy here loses both bets, right? Both bets lose. The Waylon's Mind strategy loses. He gets no hits at all, right? So I'm going to drop this. We're going to drop $1,000 out there, okay? Because we lost, right? We didn't get our hit. This covers the original bets. This is the press to a $500 inside press for him. So, oh, that's wrong. I took the wrong guy's money. That's this guy's money. There's his $1,000. Okay, so let's press him up. He's going to be at 250 on the 5 and 9. He's going to be at $300 on the 6 and 8. And he's going to be at 250 on the 5. All right. He's pressed up. Our other guy just goes right back out again. Pass line, we'll try it again. But yeah, it's funny how, like, and again, I know that, you know, naysayers and all that, everything's random all the time. I just think it's interesting that the minute I stop giving a shit, here comes all the 7s, right? Like, completely non-focused. All right, we have a 10. 6, 4, 10 on the end. That's a point. 6, 4. Let's get it typed in. Get your bets put in there. Oh shit! I didn't put the 7 in. Frick. Sorry. You guys get paid on. You guys got a free payment on the 7. I thought I typed the 7. Hold on. I'll fix Scrapsy. Let's leave your bets up there. I gotta put this. Yeah, I know. Jesus, John is a hot mess this morning. I did. I'm putting the 7 in now. And then I'll put the 7 in. Sorry about that, guys. I actually, when I looked up, I thought that I'd already pressed the button. I actually, whatever. Thought I'd done it. Here we go. It's funny, man. I'm like so, like, when I'm not doing the paycheck, like, for real, I'm so not focused, man. All right, here comes your 6, 4, 10. 6, 4. That's the point. There we go. Even the roll tracker, I didn't do the roll tracker. 6, 1. All right, let's do that. Let's go. I have fresh cheese curds on my mind. Absolutely. 6, 4, 10. Okay, we're set now. Here we go. Let's get our DC bet. Let's do it. Let's actually get focused here and make some money. Let's do it. Let's get some money. I like to see if the mind can survive. I've never when I do the mind in practice, I do well with it. When I do it live in front of you guys, I've never made it win. I've never had it win money. There's a good looking throw. It's a hard 10. All right, that's actually so perfect right there. 5-5, 5-5. That's awesome. Down here just gets paid, right? We didn't have odds on it yet. It just gets paid. That's very cool. This DC will travel down behind the 10, right? And now I've got my two bets, right? I got my pass line bet and my DC bet. I'm going to take the DC bet. We're going to go max odds on it. So we're going to go 3, 4, 5 times odds. We're actually going to lay 600. Oh, again, wrong bankroll. We're going to lay 600 on it. And that's that. This is just coming out. The inside mind didn't get a hit. Dropped $500. And again, he's going to go up by all the money. He's going to go up by a lot of money. Here we go. Everything gets going up by 100. 25, 50, 50, and 25. So there we go. We're now 450 on the insides. We're at like crazy town levels on the outsides. Got to get an inside hit, right? The mind needs those inside hits, right? I'll stop at level 5, by the way. We're at level 3. I will not go past level 5 on the mind. Not enough bankroll to do it. Here we go. Coming out. Looking for a come out 7. He said, looking for a come out 7. Get that DC 10 to pay, huh? That's a 8, 6, 2. Okay, so both of my odds maker bets are at max. It's a 6, 2, 8. That's your point. 6, 2. We landed up on a DC 10, which gets max. The 8 as a pass line bet gets max. So both players are at max odds. 3, 4, 5 table. Here we go. Here we go. Let's knock out that 8. Let's knock out that 8. Newsflash, Zuckerberg surpassed Bezos as the second. Wow, look at that. I'm not on that list anywhere. Here we go. Coming out. Come on, give me an 8. Give me an 8. Ah, frickin' hell, it's a 7. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. 4, 3. Man alive. 4, 3. This is where the mind goes south. Big time south. We're at level, and by the way, I'm going to take these two here. That pays the flat, and I'm going to lose money up there. We'll pay $300 on the odds. That was an upside down transaction for this dude over here, unfortunately. Of course, the mind loses everything. He's at level 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Right, 1, 2, 3. No, level 3. He's got to go out there at level 4. So I got to replace those bets and go up 1. So we're going to go 4 purple chips, okay? And at the same time, they increase. Not one hit, not one inside hit so far. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, and 1. And what that looks like now is 500 to the 5 and 9. It's going to be 600 on the 6 and 8. Man. And 500 on the 5. All right, so let's get all this out of here. Good Lord. Waylon's mind. I love the theory behind this one. Like I said, I've never had it win in front of you. It's always gotten destroyed. This guy over here is doing okay. He's tied. All the mind needs is one hit, right? We're at level 5 now. No, level 4. I have one more press and then I'm out, right? Then he'll be done. Jeez. Let's go. Let's get one inside number. One inside number. I think I can do one inside number during a roll. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's that hard. Here we go. Coming out. That's an 8. Really, dude? Like, that's when the 8 comes? Right there? 6, 2. There it is. Gee whiz. If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all, right? Come to the DC. We'll get max odds down there in that 8 in just a minute. In the meantime, our Waylon's Mind player needs an inside number. Please, inside number. Let's see. Dan says, when playing a line bet on this view, put your bet somewhere on the word pass. Oh, you can't see the bet. Oh, you're right. You can't see the bet like there because my thing is in the way. Good call, Dan. Thank you. Good call. All right, here we go. DC's coming out. Johnny wants an inside hit. Let's get a payment. Let's get one number to pay. Come on. Come on. Oh, my God. It's a 7. Jeez. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what. It doesn't matter. This week is PSO week. It's like Shark Week on Discovery. Both those bets lose. Waylon's Mind has gone completely upside down. Lost everything. Lost everything. Never got one hit. Not one payment. Unreal. I'm going to start him over. He's only got $500 left in his rack. He's going to have to just go from clean and hope to God we can get something. I've never had that long of a period with no inside hits. That's one of those just absolutely, perfect storms, I guess, right? Perfect storm. Here we go. Coming out. Let's go. Let's get something to happen. My God. Here we go. Come on. Let's get something. I'm going to have to take a marker out for him. It's amazing how fast the money goes. There's an inside number. There's a 9. How fast the money goes when you ladder up on every single roll like that, right? Let's get the DC bet up there. I'll type in the 9. There's your 6-3. 6-3. Okay. You get your bets in. I'm going to try and fix all the world's problems here and get us an inside number. One inside hit. I just want to get one to prove I can do it. Just to prove I can do it. Here we go. One inside number. Come on, Waylon. Channel me your energy, dude. Let's go. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Let's go. Boom. Inside number. Nope, it's a 4. Awesome. Okay, DC goes behind the 4. Let's type that in for you. And I'll go ahead and make my adjustments here. It says 224. Okay, so we have on the 4. That's great. Max odds. We love having a no 4. We'll max up the odds on that one up there. There's the leg. On the 9, I'm just gonna do single odds back here, or do double odds. Not max. We'll double up the odds with $200, which I know you probably can't see, but they're both there on the felt. Again, we're doing common sense odds. 5 and 9 get double, 6 and 8 get max, 4 and 10 get none, or 1x maybe. Up on the DC side, it's the exact opposite. 4 gets max, 5 and 9 get double, and the 6 and 8 get maybe 1x. Here we go. We're set. I rolled a 4, which means I have to put the $500 out for Waylon's Mind, and let's get him set. This is the last money I've got. This is it, last money. So those go to 300. All right, that's it. I'm out of money. Empty rack. Empty rack. Looking for one inside number, please. How can you not get one inside number when in 5 shooters, not one inside number? Isn't that crazy? Here we go. That's why they call me the strategy killer, right? Come on, let's go. Inside number, inside number. Let's go. Come on. It's a freaking 4. Are you shitting me? Good Lord. 314. Oh my gravy. 3-1. All right, so Waylon, he's out of money. I can't press anymore. He's got bets out there, but he can't press, which kind of is whatever. The odds maker loses up here. I'm gonna try and get that so I can reach. I'm a little short. He loses on his don't, which also is terrible. We'll do one more don't. I'll let it lose once per shooter, but that's it. Man, unreal. Unreal. Not one inside hit. It's been what, 15 throws? Haven't had one inside hit yet. I love dice. Here we go. Here we go. Get your bets finished up and I can go. My God. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, inside number. It's an 8. Woo! Look at us making money, honey. That goes behind the 8, by the way, the DC. Wow, that's 6-2. Finally got a hit. I love it. Okay, so what I'll do here is this. On the 8, I'll take just 1 X odds. So I'm going to put 100 and... Let's get my purple chip out of here. We'll get some blacks and some greens. I'll do 150. Yeah, we'll do 150 up there. And we'll take 125 on a win. I'll bring this back to here. He's in. Our other guy gets paid. He gets paid 350 on his 8. It's the same bet. He can't even go up. So if the mind doesn't work, he's stuck same betting until he gets money in his rack. He's not going to be able to make this thing work until he gets some hits. So here we go. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. Joe says he plans on making the first $1 million playing craps this year. That's pretty cool. Jen says the difference between 2 million, 3 million is that makes you feel better. I'm not sure what you're talking about. You're talking something different. Here we go. I'm out. I'm out. Come on. Inside number, no 8. Just not an 8. And it's an 8. Of course it's an 8. We have all our money up there. Why wouldn't it be the 8, right? 4-4. Square pair. It's all good. It's all good. So our don't pass guy loses. Now he's lost 2 DCs. He lost the 4, he lost the 8. He's done until the shooter's over with. So he's looking for a 9, and that's it. Meanwhile, 350 on the 8 up top. That's great. He has enough money to go out there one more time, which is cool. All righty. Let's go. Let's hit a 9 here. Let's hit a 9. Let's go 3 and a 5. Let's go. Give me a 9. Give me a nice 9 right here. Ooh, it's a big old kiss. It's a 6-5. 6-5. If you're playing like Jen's at the crapless mind, that's the first hit. But it would be a big hit. It'd be like a level 5, 3-1 hit right there. Nice payday if you can get it, right? Here we go. All right, dice are out. Big smack. It's a back-to-back. Back-to-back yo's, 6-5. There you go. The crapless mind people just made all the money. All the money. The outside crapless mind just destroyed it right there. Pretty cool. Here we go. Looking for inside. Again, I can't really press up. I don't have enough money to press the insides up like I should on the mind. So we're kind of stuck where we are. We just got to same bet it for a minute. We're a little bit upside down on that bankroll. Here we go. Give me a 9. Give me a 9, shooter. All right, a 10. That'll work. Not getting paid, but we're not going south. 6-4. 2 horns. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. All right, 5, 3. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. 7. All the money goes bye-bye. 4, 3, 7. 4, 3. Didn't quite get it done. At least we had 2 inside hits that time. I don't feel like a complete loser. I feel like a little bit of a loser, but not a complete loser on that one. All right, so everybody loses everything. But you know, the guy that's playing the odds maker is not getting killed, right? Waylon's mind got killed in that little stretch right there. So let's do it again. We'll have to do him at a more human-sized level because that's all we have, right? We'll go just I gotta break that into quarters and nickels. I'll go 110 inside. You can mind it up from there. Other guy's still good. He can go $100 pass line, and that's it. So today, no passes. No passes. Hardly any inside numbers. Maybe we should do the outside mind. Maybe I should switch it up and do the outside. Maybe I should go like this. Let's do that. Let's go $100 on the outside. Let's make it an outside mind instead of an inside mind. And that will, of course, draw out the 6 and 8, right? We're going to have nothing but 6s and 8s coming now. If you're one of those feel players, you know what's going to happen here. Here we go. Angel on your shoulder says, hop the 6s and 8s. Here we go, coming out. It's a 6. What I tell you? What did I tell you? Hop that 6, baby. Hasn't been here in a while. It's due. Always bet on what to do. What they say, right? Always bet on what to do. Or don't do that. Here we go. All right. Coming out. Good looking toss. It's an ace of deuce. Oh, I'm sorry. This guy would have been in the DC. So that ace deuce gets paid $100. Sorry about that. My mistake. He's there. The mind has to go up because it wasn't a hit. Let's put that in. Let's put that in and get your bets in. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Something on the outside. Something on the outside. It's a 5. That's great. That's great. 3, 2, 5. 3, 2. Awesome. That'll pay $70. 50, 70 for the mind player. He gets money in his rack. Get out of town, man. All right, and we have a no 5. Now I have a no 6 and a no 5. So what I'm gonna do here, we'll go 150, or $100 behind the 5. Just 1x odds. Actually, I'll go 2x odds. We'll 2x odds for the 5. I'm sorry, I'm screwed up. The pass line's on the 6. That gets max. The 5 up top is gonna get 200. 200 enough? Yeah, we'll do $200. That's good enough. We'll do $200 behind the 5 up there. That's got to be. Is 200 good? A good bet? No. I'm gonna go 3 on that. I probably should go $300 on it. I'm gonna do it. There's 500. Let's make the bet proper size, number 1, and number 2. We'll make it a legit 2x odds. Okay, here we go. Did I type that in? I did. Let's roll. Let's roll. Coming out. Good looking throw. It's a hot 10. Hot 10, 5-5. 5. Sweet. That'll pay $100 over here on that 10. That's a collect. He's gonna owe some vig. I'm gonna drop a nickel and take $3 back as my change. That's the vig payment. He's all set. Looking for a 6 would be ideal right about now. Let's stay away from the 5 for a minute if we can. Let's go. It's an ace deuce, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna drop another $100 from Waylon's stack. Press these up. Again, I won't go past level 5 on those bets. We're not there yet, but inching our way up. Guys are talking about personal financial in the chat. That's awesome. I'm guessing Jen's out there giving advice. Here we go. Dice are out. It's a 6-5 yo. 6-5 mid-mo. Couple horns in a row. So if you're that person, be careful. For the mind, we have to go up again. Another $100 goes out. Everything goes to black level. All right. Let's go. Let's go, Johnny. Let's get a hit. Come on. Oh, God. Terrible throw. It ends up being a terrible throw for me. That's a 3 right there. And that's a 2. That's a 5. 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Okay. That means we lose our don't 5, which kind of sucks. That poor guy's been, this guy here's been donating money for a little while. Back to the DC he goes one last time. The other guy, though, is doing good. He's going to get paid $150 for 10. That's a $140 win. $150 for 10. Pretty good. It's a good result. He's inching his way back to health. Looking for a 6 right here, huh? Let's get us a 6. Let's get us a 6. That'd be great. But the pass line, the odds maker guy hasn't really gotten paid in quite a while. Has not gotten paid in quite a while. It's been a long time. Let's go. We can do this. We can totally do this. I trust me. I trust me. That was a terrible, oh my God, terrible throw. It's a 7. Of course it's a 7. Everybody goes down in flames. Every single bet on the table loses. The dealers love me. They all go bye-bye. Wow. This guy here has not gotten paid in so long. Like, he hasn't had a pass line with odds win. He's had one win up here on the don't with odds. He's just getting picked everywhere, right? So what I'm gonna do with him is what I said today. I'm gonna reverse his bets. We're gonna go don't first. We're gonna go don't pass first, and then the pass or the come bet second. We're gonna reverse his pattern, okay? The mind guy is just gonna go back out again. We'll go outside mind. $100, and that's it. Bets are off. That's it. 617 is typed in. 617. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry about that, folks. We were on a roll there, huh? We had an okay little roll, little 7 roller, 8 roller, whatever it was. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're coming out. Coming out. Let's go here. Let's go with this set. Here we go. 2, 2, 4. Point is going to be a 4. Let's slide that down. Deuces. Okay, get your bets in. We're gonna go now to the come. I'm just gonna reverse the order of these two bets. Instead of going pass line, don't come, we're gonna go don't pass, come. Right, to see if we can, if by coming into the roll at a different point makes any difference at all. It's a placebo for sure, but sometimes the rhythm of the dice, just you're on the wrong side of it, right? Just a little change like that sometimes can be all the difference in the world. Here we go. We got us a 4, of course, right? We're gonna pick the point, which is awesome. All right, so 3-1, right? 3-1. As I say that, I pick myself off, right? Okay, that's all good. We'll lose or don't. Not the end of the world. There were no odds on it yet. Our come bet goes to the 4. We'll come back out on the pass line. I'll leave the odds off the 4 for now, okay? The player on the mind does get paid $50 on his 4, 50 for 1. And come back to the rack. Puck is off. And we're coming out. So the only thing that hurts me now is a 4 or a craps number. Here we go. All right, it's a 4. It's a 4. Look at that. We got us a 4. How about it? We'll get paid up there. 3-1. That's a lot of 4s. A lot of 4s. That gets paid $100. I love it. Comeback gets paid. Back into the come we go. Rack $100. That's the first money that guy's brought back in forever. In forever. Here we go. Jen says $146,000 in California is considered lower middle class. That's why you shouldn't live in California unless you're working in big tech or if you're a high-powered attorney. Nobody should live there. That state has literally priced everybody out of it. It's insanity. Can't get behind it. All right, there's another one. Look at that, hard 4, baby. Hard 4. Wow. Is that 3 4s in a row or 4 4? That's 4 4s in a row? That's 4 4s in a row. 4 4s in a row. When do you see that? All right, so the mind gets paid, again, 50 for 1. That's pretty cool, right? The same bet net, son of a gun. The pass line gets paid down here. That's cool for him, and his comeback goes to the 4. Puck is going to be off. Again, I won't put odds up there until we have a point set, because I want that 7 to save me on the come out here. So that was actually a fun little sequence right there. That was really interesting. Here we go. Here we go. We are coming out. Coming out. That's a 6, something different. That's a 6. That's going to be a 6. Oh, you know what? I should be on the don't pass, not the pass. Sorry, he's supposed to be on the don't pass, not the pass line. Which means he shouldn't have got paid. I paid myself. He should have been on the pass. A don't pass. I should have taken his money, not paid his money. Here's the $100 that I won. Here's the $100 to replace the don't. I'm sorry, that guy was wrong. I had his bet. I was thinking don't pass. He was wrong. Now he has a no 6 and a pass line 4. Let me put the 6 in there real quick for you. 4-2, so you can do your bets. 4-2. So what I'm gonna do here on the don't pass on the 6, we'll go 150 in odds. I got to get some change here for this nickel. We'll go 150 in odds behind the 6 as a lay. Okay, the 4 is going to get single odds. Those are your 2 worst bets, right? The no 6 and the go 4 are like the 2 worst bets you can have. We'll lighten up our odds. We'll go 1x odds on those things. Okay, just nice and simple. Okay, here we go. Again, common sense odds for the odds maker. The mind is just looking to make money. He's looking to same bet stuff until he has to go up a level. Here we go. Here we go. We are at, by the way, 7:45, so maybe this shooter's the end. We'll see. Maybe one more. Dice are out. That's a nice throw. That's a 6. That's a 6, which takes my don't pass away. 5-1. Okay, don't pass loses, bummer. That's a bummer. He will go back out though, undeterred. The mind strategy guy, the 6 wasn't one of our numbers, so we have to go back out. We have to go back and bump him up. That's how the mind works, right? Whenever you don't get a hit, you go up. Here we go, coming out. Okay, here we go, dice are out. 7, come out, 7. Okay, well, that is a huge bummer. So we'll get our odds back on that 4, but we'll lose both bets. Yucks. That sucks. Okay, come out 7. Sucks. Sucks eggs. Look at that run of numbers up there, though. It's 4-4, 4-4, 6-6, 7. I wonder if I'm going to throw a 7 here, just to kind of keep the pattern going, right? Here we go, coming out. Coming out. Ace, deuce. Got our money back. Got our money back. 2-1. That's cool. There's our $100. Right back. Normally, when I'm playing the don'ts, you know me, I'm an aggressive don't player. That bet gets stacked up. Right? I get a freebie on the don't pass, it goes right on top. This guy happens to be very far behind today, so we're not going to do that. But yeah, normally that's a stack. I need to get like the home run here. That guy hasn't had a home run yet where both bets win. All day. There's an 8, 6-2. I got to get him a home run hit where both the don't and the do win with odds. I haven't seen that yet. All right, there's your 8. We're going to come with a come bet. We got our odds taken care of once the come bet travels. Here we go. Looking for an outside number, though. Give me an outside number so the mind player can get a paycheck over here, huh? Here we go. I like that throw. Hard 10. That was a good one. I like it. Hard 10. 5 and a 5. All right, now we can get our odds down. 5, 5, 10. Cool. Come bet travels into the 10. He's going to do single odds on that. Against the 8, we'll do, again, single odds. I got to break his nickel and get 4 blacks, 4 greens, and we'll go 150 down here. And let's see. We have a 10 up top, which pays $100 for, I gotta break a 5 for $2 in vig. Nice. Come on back. Come on back. Here we go. Let's stay on the outside. Let's stay on the outside. Just no 8s. Nothing, no 8s. I don't care about anything else, no 8s. 6 in the inside, that's a 6, 5-1. 5-1-6, awesome, okay. Nobody gets paid. The mind though has to go up because we didn't get a hit. So I have to drop $100 and press them all by 1. Now they're at 3 units each. I'll use the 5 as the one that shows you where we're at. 3 units each. Okay, get them in. Get your bets in. Here we go. 5, 3. Here we go. Looking for an outside number. Outside numbers only. How about a 10? Both guys need a 10. What do you think? Both guys could use a 10. Instead, we get that. That sucks. That sucks. 5-2. That's going to have to probably do it here. We're at 751. By the time I close everything out, that'll be the end of the show. All right, so all the inside stuff loses. Bummer. The come bet 10 loses. The don't pass wins. 100 flat. And 5 to 6 on the odds, 125. How did everybody do? They got their asses handed to them. Both guys start with $5,000. The odds maker guy has 1,000. He has 1450 left, so he lost the better part of 3,600 bucks. That's not good. The other player, Waylon's Mind, start with $5,000, and he's got 500, $975 left. So he lost every bit of $4,000 too. That would not be what I would consider a good day. I said I've never had the mind win live. I practice it and I win with it all the time. I put the camera on it and it gets its ass tore up every single time. For whatever reason, that strategy seems like it makes a lot of sense. But man, it gets crushed every time I try it live. I guess that's got to be telling me something, right? So, all right, there it is. That's going to be most likely the last ever Daily Paycheck show. I may resurrect it in some other form, but that's the last one. Tomorrow's going to be a show where we talk about the $100,000 win, the learnings from it, the lessons from it, what I got out of it, hopefully what you got out of it. That's tomorrow's show. I'm going to do it at 7 o'clock, probably go to 8:30 with it or whatever. I may throw some dice in the middle of that, but really tomorrow's going to be about celebrating that accomplishment and kind of talking through it. And then next week I'm off. Right, we're going to be at Craps for the Cure next week in Vegas, so of course no shows next week except for maybe some live updates. Coming back from Craps for the Cure the week after that, I'm going to retrofit the show. I'm redoing my studio a little bit. I got some ideas for some different camera placements and show formats. That's all going to happen next week. Probably the last ever Daily Paycheck right there. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Yeah, you know what, Jen? I've talked to Waylon about that, about working to come out with it. And he and I do the mind two different ways, right? One is I don't work the come out. Two is on a come out on a 7, I come back at the base level. He goes back out at a level, right? I 7 out, go back to 0. So it's a little different. I'm trying to run from a couple points of risk, which is going too high up on the come out 7s. Especially with the bankroll the way it was today, you don't have enough money to keep doing that. So I limit to level 5. If I get a level 5 hit, I come back to 0. A 7, I go back to 0, and I don't work the come out. That's the 3 changes that I make for it. You know, it's one of those things where you're just kind of mitigating risk on a roll or 2 here and there, just to feel safe. And again, you can play it either way. I've never had it lose in practice. I've never had it win on camera. It's just funny. I have done it. I've done it both ways, and he and I have talked about it. We do it both ways, both ways have their times, right? But like I said, I've never lost with the cameras off. Never once lost with the cameras off. So anyway, yeah, I'll do a studio tour with you when I get it all set up. I'll take a picture of it now, which is like we moved into the house, put the stuff where it is, and it's okay, but it's not really what I want. I don't want to be in here. Like I'm going to start doing this part of the show out there. Like I want to sit at my craps table and talk to you, not at my desk and talk to you. I want to make the whole thing run from over there. So I'm going to try and move things around and make it work a little better for us all. And there it is. All right, I'm out, folks. Y'all have a good 10 minutes. I'll see you here for the coffee run in 10 minutes. That'll be a very quick show today. I got work, of course, and I want to run an idea past you, basically. So see you in about 10 minutes. Bye, y'all.